So what's happening, Big K Beezy? We back now. I touched on it a little bit. Basically, Jayda Cheaves, or however you say her name, but Jayda, who's Lil Baby's baby mama, I believe. But yeah, she is. But anyways, she basically came out to say that Lil Baby was smashing Ari Fletcher. But like Lil Baby has come out to say he a trick, so I'm not surprised. Now again, do I know if this was when she was with Moneybagg? Yo, I don't know. But yeah, if Lil Baby smashed Ari Fletcher, that's not too hard for me to believe. Again, it's alleged, it's rumors, it's gossip right now. But again, if it's true, my nigga, I'm not surprised. It is what it is. But basically, apparently Ari Fletcher responds to it. So let's talk about it a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not going to take too much of your time. But as long as you're here, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know I talk my itty bitty little fleas. You heard me. But anyways, let's get to it. So Ari Fletcher initially pump faked everyone, dying to know the tea about Jayda spilled on Lil Baby, but she did not in fact answer. So Lil Baby's ex Jayda dropped a bombshell over the weekend. I don't think I should say that anymore. But anyways, claiming that the rampant rumors of the rapper messing around with Ari Fletcher were true, with her throwing that out in the ether. The ball was in the latter's proverbial courts to respond and keep it pushing. Unfortunately, Ari made things a bit more difficult for herself. In an Instagram post, the model built up a lot of anticipation amongst her IG followers, I guess, which is crazy that as soon as that happened, I remember on Twitter back in the day, niggas would go on there and get their shit off. Niggas go to IG to look for shit. Anyways, dropping cryptic captions and teasing what everyone was assuming to be a tell-all live stream. Taking to her ex yesterday, she had folks convinced things were going down. They want that old Ari for what, though? That's a crazy, low-down, dirty cutthroat. 3:30 EST, she wrote next to a Twitch link. Ari Fletcher got Twitch? What she do over there? Hold on. Fuck all that. Yes, we talking about... Listen, I don't really give a fuck she smashed Lil Baby. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just talking my shit. We all know Lil Baby be tricking. Allegedly, he also tricking on Bossman Richie's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, too. Nigga, we don't fucking know. He tricking on motherfuckers, which is crazy. Isn't Bossman Richie like 27, 28, and this girl just turned like 20 or 19? Or she's turning 20 this year or whatever the fuck? There has to be certain questions. Listen, I understand gorgeous is gorgeous, beautiful is beautiful, but at some point there is certain age requirements. Y'all should not, like, imagine like a baby who's closer to 30 tricking on a fucking, or in his early 30s, tricking on a fucking like early 20-year-old. And I'm not even talking about like a 24, like nigga 20 at most, maybe 21. But I think she's 19. There's certain things that has to be studied. And don't get me wrong, I understand y'all niggas is rich and the girls be throwing themselves at you. And, they bad as hell, you trying to smash. I understand that. I get it. You might smash a younger girl here and there. I understand that. But at some point, once it's consistent enough, y'all have a consistent rapport, I do have to look at you at some point. But anyways, and anywho's. What the fuck you doing on Twitch? However, the stream did nothing to address Jayda's allegations, and it led to some severe backlash. She was caught by the neighborhood talk. Ari sat in the chair getting her makeup done while tomato emojis and other angry remarks flooded her comments. Per Fletcher, she had 70K people ready for her to confirm or shut down her alleged past fling with Lil Baby. What was it? But after initially pump faking everyone, Moneybagg Yo's Boo finally did so per live bias while on a TikTok stream. So wait, you got TikTok? You be streaming on TikTok and Twitch? That's crazy. Someone behind the camera asked Fletcher if they really believe Jayda, to which she responded, "What the hell?" or "What the f?" It's not as cut as I'm not. Yeah, I was gonna clip this shit, but nah. If she just saying that, fuck it, I ain't clipping this shit. It's not as cut and dry as some people would like, but it gets across that she's not taking Jayda's claim serious at all. As for what Baby's ex actually said, she popped up on her own TikTok live stream, in part to share what she says are facts about him and Fletcher. Folks on the platform were really eager to know if they did in fact have a romantic history. Jayda says they were definitely factual and that it's allegedly not much of a secret. The rumors are true, no shade. That's been going on, has been a thing, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, literally, it's not. Let's not talk about it. It's not rumors. That ish is true. It's kind of unclear why this all started in the first place, but it's certainly caught people's attention. Baby or Moneybagg Yo have not spoken up at this point. Honestly, bro. Again, I don't know why niggas care, but it is what it is. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if this was organized so they could get some attention, and if niggas be on Twitch or doing whatever, they get in a bag because of it. But yeah, we'll see what goes on with this little situation. At this point, I don't fucking know. But yeah, man, that's really all I gotta say. And honestly, if he did, right, if it's true that Lil Baby smashed Ari Fletcher, is we really surprised? Like, honestly, I wouldn't be. I'm like, oh, cool. Was it before Moneybagg was with you, or was it after? Because at that point, then I gotta look at their relationship. And just because they all lovey-dovey and he claims her as his girl, them motherfuckers could be fucking other women. Or, sorry, he could be fucking other women and she could be into it with other dudes. We don't know these niggas for real. And that's what we have to remember. Yeah, we seen the pics. They look cute together, whatever. They dating or whatever. She holding them down. But he's probably smashing other people. Look at Young Miami and Diddy. We all know, even though that was his shorty wife or whatever, we thought that was his girl or whatever. That nigga Diddy was smashing other women. And potentially men. Allegedly men. We don't know what these niggas got going on. We just looking at the pictures like everybody else. But anyways, man, what do y'all think about this little situation? It's your friendly neighborhood Cat A signing off for today. The Black TJ did while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try and hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all else gang. Aye.